Hello, it's me, that Fashion Chick Lakia Fashae, your favorite fashion chick, and you are tuned in to Fashion Talk. So welcome. Before I continue, let's talk for a minute. Can we talk? Okay. Last video, I liked it, I enjoyed it, and I hope you did too. I did try to do a video with my HD camera, and let's just say I'm back on my laptop. Fashion is about sacrifices, so we can sacrifice for that fashion chick. So awesome. I have a few things going on that's pretty good. Well, there's always something good going on, but I'm super excited about this weekend, which I'm trying to figure out how to present that to you guys and get the footage and just really show what happens this weekend. I'll be there Saturday at Harlem Nights for the Fierce and Fiery Designer Competition. I believe it's their third one, and this is their third annual one, presented by Gianki and MBK Media. It's time for that Fash advice. As you can see right now, I'm laid back, I'm kind of sick. So, actually my go-to style is tomboy. I like to be tomboy chic is what I call it, because, I'm not going to be full boy, but I will be, chic, still cute, sassy, sweet with it. So, let me give you a little history on this hat. This hat is actually the hat I got when I first moved to Atlanta. Well, I moved to Atlanta in 2005. I got it, I think, in 2006, I want to say. I got it from Walters. I believe it's downtown Atlanta. And I also got a pair of shoes. I couldn't find the black hat, but I still got the camo hat. So, I guess, this one was supposed to ride it out. I sell jewelry, but I wear like the same pieces over and over, honestly, because I lose jewelry, and just to wear so many different pieces, I don't know, I'm really laid back, cool. So tomboy chic is my style. For that fashion advice, I picked out the ASOS jacket blazer with the details on it for the guys. And for the guys, I would say it's all about details with you. It's all about details and clean lines. So for blazers, I think it's a real good idea, if you're not doing this already, look for the details in the lapels and the lining and the buttons, the pockets. You don't want to go all the way out with it. The smallest details really bring out your overall look. I like to focus on the blazers. That's one of my favorite pieces for you guys, because you guys can wear that every day out the year for the most part, and it goes with everything. So focus on detail to your blazers, and that would be a good fashion up for you. For my chicks, I also on ASOS, that ASOS was for the jacket blazer, and ASOS, I also picked out the wrap jumper. It's like a jumper with the wrap front. Cute. I'm always finding alternatives to the norm, alternatives to what's supposed to be the standard, which we respect the standard, but the little black dress is not going anywhere. But at the same time, we can pump something else up too that can be just as gorgeous and just as simple chic. And this black wrap jumper, it looked like the fabric, from what it looked like, you can dress it up. Dressing it down, depending on the fabric, I'm not sure if I would go that route. But as far as dressing, how high fashion you want to dress it for the event, or how low fashion you want to dress it for an event. But I think it's definitely an event piece, So I recommended going for flashy pieces, like flashy earrings, and maybe like a metal belt that bounces off the ear, that plays on the earrings, or the earrings and then the heels, but they don't both have to be so bam. Like I would do like two pieces that are kind of out at you, even if it's the earrings and the purse. That's always fun. That is a blank canvas for you. You can roll up the sleeves. That's one of my favorite things to do. Roll up the sleeves, layer underneath, add different pieces that you would never even think about. But I recommend having like a jumper like that, like something that is an alternative to the little black dress, because of course when you go to an event, there's 9 times out of 10 going to be at least, 9 times out of 10 few chicks in black dresses. So if you come up in something else, still sticking to the code, you look like you're one up on your style. So that's my recommendation for a fashion top. I love the stories I post. I wish I can talk about every last one of them. Due to the time or whatever, some stories I do have to skip over. I might just flash some images with a caption for the things I can't really speak about. Some I will wait for next video, because I'm gonna make sure I do another video I really want to talk about. As far as the Google Zeitgeist, oh my gosh, when I saw this for retailers and was it for retailers and apparel brands, let's just say, okay, for most searched high fashion brands, Versace was #1, Michael Kors #2, yeah. All of these really are expected for the most part. Rachel Zoe is #6. That's really good, because that shows, she's a stylist turned designer, so she's a stylist and designer. So this is a really good list and that's most searched high fashion brands. For most searched retailer and apparel brands, Kohl's was #1, JCPenney's was #2, Nordstrom was #3. So, a lot of these are kind of the same, the expected, brands for the most part. I just thought it was pretty cool, because if you see what people are checking out, and you get a better idea as far as what is expected, as far as what's the demand. I will say, like, what I put on here, a few of the names are expected, like Versace, and Gucci. Some of these high brands are closet staples: Michael Kors, Kate Spade, Diesel Black Gold, and Mulberry. Others became more popular, which Givenchy, we know, became more popular thanks to Kanye. Very popular. They were very popular. Their name was bouncing around a lot through celebrities and on TV and stuff. They all had a great year. The most searched retailer is a no-brainer, though retailers like Kohl's and Nordstrom made the Market Force's annual consumer summary. That's pretty good. And I know Nordstrom to be, you're gonna hear me talk about the same stuff over and over, whatever. But I know Nordstrom firsthand to be like superb. They have excellent customer service. They know how to sell. Like, I'm a former Nordy, so that's why I go hard for Nordstrom, because I told them once I was working there, they had a customer for life. So yeah, you should check out that post. Really good. It's good to know what's in demand. And I know when I come up with my clothing line, because a clothing line is nothing you can just throw together. I'm sorry, nobody can just throw a clothing line together unless you want it to fail within the 1 to 5 year mark. I think you really have to grow your clothing line. You really have to know your niche. You really have to know your customer. You really have to know your demographic. You have to know really what it is, who's the chick wearing your clothes, So I'm still etching that out. I'm still figuring it out. I really want to be able to go to Italy, Tokyo, Africa, Paris. Of course, I want to go to all these places and really get inspired and really see, the direction I want to go for my clothing line. So, of course, it sounds like I shouldn't say that, but, my clothing line is not coming out no time soon, but it can be soon as less than 5 years or less than 3, But when I put my clothing line out, best believe it is going to be for that fashion chick. And the moment I've been waiting for. Yes, I started that Fashion Chick Awards, and I'm super excited. I haven't added the tab yet. I'm gonna add the tab, make it real official. But that Fashion Chick Awards 2013 was the first year for the annual awards, and it's basically honoring our highest clicked post in certain categories. We had categories like best campaigns. Matter of fact, I should pull it up real quick. Give me just a second on this handy dandy thing here. I had categories for like favorite DIY project of 2013, which went to DIY adding tassels to your heels. That was super cute. That was super cute. Those shoes look like you'll walk out the store in them. And that was from Honestly WTF. Love them. We've done a few. I think even the last post, the post in here for the clutch, that's a cute clutch too, is from Honestly WTF. Designer with the most posts is Karl Lagerfeld. The designer product that had the most clicks was Roberto Cavalli, my fave. His perfume, his new favorite fragrance, Just Cavalli. That favorite guy has style post goes to Mariano Di Vaio from Milan. Oh, the favorite fashion find post went to Tom Ford's the Gladiator heels. That was Shoegasm. I remember doing that post. That was a dope post. Tom Ford had a big year. Tom Ford. Yeah. So yeah, 2013 was a great year. Oh, I really loved the fashion inspiration post, which it was like art being put on the clothes. It was like art, and then seeing it translate into your garment. That was fashion inspiration, fashion under the influence, art imitating life. W Magazine actually had that article, so that was pretty cool. Okay, favorite look of the day post went to, the post they loved was the Happy Veterans Day look I did. The Militia Chic. I want to take that outfit off the screen and wear it myself. But red carpet. We had a lot of great posts. We had a great year in 2013, and I just have to say it wouldn't be the year it is without you, the readers, the clickers, the lookers, all of you. I really appreciate it, and more is to come. So 2014 TFC Awards, I look forward to more fashion, more categories, more just real fashion and bringing something new. Okay, I am out now. I appreciate you checking me out. Like I said, I get the talking, and you just check it out. I do like the whole idea of it being more one-on-one. I don't want to feel like I have to be all jazzed up. I'm not that fashion chick like that. Like that, to be all jazzed up. There are fashion chicks like that. Maybe when you see me out, you will see that fashion chick. But I like to, either way, I like to be on far left side of the spectrum to the far right side. So thanks for tuning in. Next video, we should have some excitement from the Saturday event, which you will come out to for the Fierce and Fiery fashion competition at Harlem Nights Saturday, and more stuff to come.